Welcome to AOMEI. We're here to share tech knowledge with you. Let's get our journey started. The new iPhone 13's revelation lasted for a whole year, and it was finally released on September 14. Although all new features have been predicted early, it is more satisfying when announced by Tim Cook. After all, iPhone's annual updates are stable, and we can guess the general idea without looking at the news. Anyway, AOMEI also watched this Apple Press event. Whether all the predictions about the iPhone 13 are right or not will be found out in this video. Now we are going to talk about its price, SoC, design, battery, display, and camera. You can just turn to your favorite part. Please keep watching. Everyone is eager to know the price in the first place. Let's see the details. Yes, the iPhone 13 Pro series provides up to 1TB storage version, which is very important for professionals. But for AOMEI, it is really unnecessary, because all the data has been moved to the cloud. Another point is that the 64GB version of iPhone 13 series has finally been removed, starting with 128GB. More importantly, the initial storage of the 13 mini and 13 has doubled to 128GB. This should be a rare surprise that Apple has given us. As for the SoC, the A15 chip still uses the same 5nm process technology as last year's A14, but the machine learning compatibilities are improved, and the GPU is partially redesigned. However, Apple did not say how much improvement compared to the previous generation. Instead, it used a subtle statement. The CPU part is 50% faster than the leading competition, and 30 faster graphics versus the leading competition. The CPU of iPhone 13 and iPhone 13 mini is 6 cores, and 4 cores in GPU. In contrast, the Pro series GPU has 1 more core, which is a high-end version. Now let's take a look at its design. In accordance with Cook's consistent style, the appearance design of iPhone 13 is highly consistent with that of 12. Of course, in order to let everyone know that you're using the new iPhone, Apple made a major decision: change the dual camera of the iPhone 13 from vertical to diagonal. However, there is no way to change the cameras of the Pro and Pro Max models, and they still maintain the original layout. But the good news is that the notch has been reduced by 30%. In terms of color matching, the frame of the 2 basic models use environmentally friendly aluminum alloy to provide vibrant colors: pink, blue, midnight, starlight, and red. The frame of the 2 Pro models is made of stainless steel, and the color scheme is still calm and conservative: graphite, silver, gold, and Sierra blue. The battery of the iPhone series has always been criticized. This year, the iPhone 13 has been redesigned. The new technology allows some components to occupy a smaller area, thereby making more room for the battery. According to Apple's official data, the iPhone 13 mini and Pro have increased battery life by 1.5 hours compared to the previous generation of the same model, while the iPhone 13 and 13 Pro Max have increased by 2.5 hours. Through the battery life test data of the iPhone 12, we can also roughly predict the battery life of the iPhone 13 series. The surprise of the larger battery is the long-awaited high refresh rate of 120Hz. Here are the details about the display. Before the iPhone 12 was released last year, there were rumors that the iPhone 12 would be equipped with an LTPO screen with the maximum refresh rate of 120 Hz. But in the end, it may be because the battery is too small to give up. It has finally been implemented on the iPhone 13 series, although it is currently only supported by Pro models. The iPhone high refresh rate uses the same ProMotion adaptive refresh rate as the iPad Pro with a minimum of 10 Hz. And it is adjusted in time, according to the sliding speed of the finger. The screens are all OLED Super Retina HDR panels. All support P3 wide color gamut, Dolby, HDR10, and HLG. The maximum brightness of HDR display is 1200 nits. The typical maximum brightness of the basic series is 800 nits. The camera improvement of iPhone 13 and 13 mini is actually not that big. iPhone 13 and 13 mini still have dual camera settings. The image sensor size of wide-angle main camera has been increased, increasing the lighting by 47%. The main camera also introduces the mechanical anti-shake of the previous generation Pro series, and shooting in low light is not easy to blur. The iPhone 13 Pro and Pro Max have a relatively large upgrade and are equipped with a more radical camera system. Among them, the telephoto is replaced with a 77mm triple optical zoom camera with a large aperture of f2.8. The ultra-wide-angle lens is equipped with an f1.8 aperture and supports macro mode up to 2 cm. The wide-angle camera has a large aperture of f1.5. At the same time, the sensor size of the three cameras have become larger, so more light will be collected, and all cameras can use night mode. Last year, the iPhone 12 series supported Dolby Video directly, and this year's iPhone 13 introduced cinematic mode. The video focus will automatically track the subject and will intelligently switch the focus according to the character's actions or eyes. You can even adjust depth effect and change focus after shooting, which is a really great function. In summary, the camera upgrade of the new iPhone is not as great as last year, mainly focusing on low-light photography and film recording. Above is the main content of this year's Apple Autumn Press event about the new iPhone. Is the iPhone 13 good or not? Would you choose to buy it? If you've decided to buy the new iPhone, you can't miss this free iPhone switcher, AOMEI MBackupper. It can help you quickly transfer your old iPhone to new one with a super fast speed, with just one click. Besides, this tool is also compatible with your iPad or iPad mini. If you have too many high-quality videos like those shoot under cinematic mode or photos in large size on your iDevices, you can free release their storage by transferring them to your PC. What's more, AOMEI MBackupper is also the security guard of your iPhone. You can back up everything or erase everything thoroughly and say goodbye to the data loss. Let's come to its homepage now. Here you can choose to make a photo backup or costume backup. Click here, you can transfer your iPhone to iPhone or transfer to computers. If you are going to give or sell your old iPhone to others, you can click on Erase iPhone. This free tool is especially designed for iPhones. With its flexible features, you will have a fantastic experience when switched to your new iPhone. As for this Apple event, AOMEI has a gift for every iPhone users. Now click the link in the description to join the best iPhone switcher giveaway and get AOMEI MBackupper Pro, which worth $29 for free. At last, AOMEI suggests you not look at what the new iPhone has upgraded, but to think about what is unsatisfactory about your current phone. Will you meet your expectations if you switch to a new iPhone. Just don't let others to tell you what you need. Want to know more about AOMEI? Looking for more tech knowledge? Just subscribe us and leave comments. We are here to help you with any questions.